say a couple of words about tarot. If you would like to figure out something about your life, you can use tarot cards. Let's say many questions about tarot nowadays. Is it just something from old age and it's not really telling the truth? That's what you hear a lot. It's just who believes in tarot in 21st century. I'll give you an example. Let's say someone would like to know if they will pass the exam. So someone is approaching exam and they don't know if they will pass it or not. So in order to check if tarot is right, or maybe people are serious about a read, they'll ask you, okay, will I pass exam or not? Now let's see that we have two types of people in front of you. One person that is very strong, independent, willing to work, and another person is just doesn't want to apply themselves. So the first person, if you tell them no, you're not going to, let's say I pick a card. Wow, this card says yes. Okay, let's talk about this. So a card says yes. The first person who got yes for an answer will go home and do nothing, won't study, and they will fail exam, and they will just write you, you know what, your read was wrong, give me my money back. First of all, you already spend energy on this person. It's, you go to psychologist and say, give me your money back. No, you don't. But that's not the point. The point, that person took this card and didn't do a thing, didn't prepare for exam, because that's person's nature, not because the card made this person be like that, because that's a person's nature. So the person failed exam. And another person comes to you who is well prepared, who is willing to work hard, but is very, very nervous, has all the knowledge that needed to pass exam, but extremely nervous. And that person ordered the read, came to you and asked, will I pass or fail? You take this card and say, yes, you will pass. And that person goes home. The knowledge is already there, and the nervousness is gone because of the card. So the person is not failing, he's passing the exam, and he's very happy at what happened. So you see, the same card, different result, different approach. It's not only the card, it's who sees the card, who hears your read. It's a combination of two, and only when you put those two together, you will have benefit or not, depends. Let's say another thing. Let's say someone came to you and says, okay, will I fail exam or not? And I want, just pick the card. Yes, let's do this. And card the moon. And you will say, no, you won't pass, you will fail. And the person goes home and gives it up, right? Gives it up and say, okay, I will fail the exam, so I won't study. And then exam time came, person went to exam and failed. So the person failed because of the card or because of the attitude? Sure, because of the attitude. Because, let's say, different scenario. A person came to you and asked, will I fail exam or not? You say, no, you won't pass, you will fail exam. And the person is a different character, different nature of that person. He'll come home and study like crazy. Just give up whole life. No eating, no drinking, no going out, not even washing himself. He will be just studying days and nights. And then he will pass exam. So, was this card right or wrong? Was it tarot right or wrong? At that time, when a person came and asked question, the tarot was right. He was failing because he did not study. But the card worked wonders in person's attitude, in person's mind. It put a person to work, and a person passed exam. So I'm just telling you that tarot is always right and always helping. But there's another side, another approach. That character of the one who asks the question. I don't like myself how I speak English anymore, since I speak Russian for 3 years lately. And it comes across very bad. I'm fine. Annie asks, I'm really fine, thank you. How are you? And Nadezhda says hello to you too. So this is my experiment. I learned tarot from my teacher, who is Scottish, and it was long time ago. And I did practice tarot in English here in Canada, but then I decided to open my YouTube channel. I don't know if it was a mistake, sure it wasn't, but it was 3 years ago. And since then, I switched to Russian language. So forgive me if my English is a bit rusty. When I just started talking in English about tarot, I can hear my teacher talking, And this is such, well, first of all, I have gratitude, huge gratitude to the one whom I took lesson from. And secondly, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel that I'm passing to other people what I know in the language I learned it. Although in Russian it's very good too, because lots of Russian-speaking community already. My students, first of all, they of course can apply the knowledge I give to them, but also people who are just taking from me. Anyhow, I still wait for Anne, who ordered the read. Only 8 people watch, and probably out of those 8, only 3 watch, really. Irina, Anya, and Nadezhda. This is great. This is just a beginning. I just begin. And if everything goes well, I might have those streams once a week on Wednesday at 12. But I might go somewhere on vacation and might not have them. So most likely I will have them on Wednesdays, but I'll try my best. Would like to ask cards. Yes, please, Anya, you can ask, but you have to donate $10. This is the rules on this channel, since I do not answer questions for free when it comes to private question. You can order from me read, and this is way more money, but you can donate $10. There is a super chat, and I will definitely pull cards for you and tell you. Okay. It is me, Anna. Oh, this is Anna who ordered the read. Say yes or no. If yes, please write me a little bit more. Okay, if that's Anya, awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad you came. Because I really like, if someone orders something, I like to deliver the read right away. I don't like to have people waiting, and it's not good for me either. So good, Anya is here. Yes, it's you. Awesome. So awesome. Question, Anya, let's go back. Would like to ask cards, was a negative influence on my relations with my husband and how it is today? Excellent. Anya, let me see. Getting better, thank you. I'm trying. Yes. As soon as I put the button on for streams or videos, I'm speaking in Russian terms, and now for first years I always thought in English terms and had to translate. Now I have to translate back. This is so funny. Anyways, I'm going to take Lenormand for you if you're okay with that, or would you like another deck? I know, Anya, that you study cards, so tell me, is Lenormand okay? If Lenormand is okay, I'm going to ask for Anya. I'm going to pronounce your last name in my head. All right, so I'm not going to say it loud, for confidentiality. Okay, Lenormand is great, awesome. So I'm asking here higher power to show through those cards, through Lenormand card, about relationship. Anya, and I'm saying last name in my head, Anya. Was negative influence done from outside to Anya's relationship with her husband? And how is it today? So this spread is going to be about diagnosis of negativity in the past and now. The first card will be about the past. Look, people were talking about you. You see this card called Birds? People were talking about you and your husband a lot. Who were talking to? Distant people. This is not your mother and father. This is not someone who's very close, who's a bit distant from you. More like acquaintances or friend, but not very, very close friend. People were talking about you. And maybe colleagues of your husband were talking about you as a couple. And they were wishing you separation, because this is a card called the Tower, and it's all about separation. They were wishing you separation, you know, they were envying your relationship. The whole spread is going to be only about the past. And there was a woman, it's more like a woman was talking. That woman really talked about you, and she pretended to be a friend. So she is a friend, but she's not your friend really. You know what I mean? Just pretended to be a friend. It's she was giving wrong messages to other people about you. She was giving wrong messages to your husband about you also, somehow, through maybe Facebook, maybe some third person, right? Like telling the third person who's going, she'll spread the gossip. And she's real evil. She's evil. I don't know if you know her, but she's really bad. Really, I mean, you of course know you. I don't know if you know now who is she, who is her. I hope you know who is her now. So that friend should be out of your life. Just, you know, out of your life. There's no way to quarrel or something. I would like to take one card to see if she's still doing it now. It's a card, the Key. The Key is a very magical card, all right? It's not an easy card. It's a card of power, actually, because our chemical meaning of the card Key is power, power. She still has a power. So you can do a ritual. You can do something to protect yourself, to make yourself stronger. There's no need to do black magic. I never do it. So magic means here that you will have to ask higher power to protect you, to guard you from her influence. And that'll work well. That'll work well. She is still influencing you. She is still doing something, but it will work well. I see here the work of Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael, yeah, in English. So these two archangels. First of all, you ask Archangel Michael with his sword of light, sword of power, to cut all the negative programs that she put on your couple with your husband. Then you ask and you thank Archangel Michael. Next thing you do, you ask Archangel Raphael to come and heal the wounds. Just heal the wounds, because the sword of Michael leaves the wound, right? You will after Michael, you will feel a bit not really good for some time. So you ask Raphael to heal it. Another thing I can do for you, and I can invite you to take my cleansing. It's 1 year or 3 months or 6 months cleansing, and this subscription. So that might help you to see what's going on and protect and help yourself. This is the last card and mountain. It says, well, you know what? She's not the only one. No. There's a difficult situation now between you and your husband. There's some disagreement still, and you slowly you sort of go apart from each other. Slowly you lose interest in each other, just very, very slowly. First of all, it could be the matter of time because a relationship changes. But also, since we have here snake in the middle, I would say that other people also have influence. Not because there shouldn't be other people who influence, there will be always. Life. The whole world has negative energy. We have to understand the world around us has negative energy. And you have positive energy inside for yourself's sake. So, osmosis, like with the law of osmosis, lots of negative energy, you positive. If you have inside yourself also negative energy, by the law of osmosis, the negative energy from outside will leak to you. So the thing is that you have to heal within yourself negative energy. And this way you will really protect yourself. Because to get rid of people who are wishing you wrong, very important. How to get rid of them? Do not see them in person. Do not see them in person. That's how to get rid of them, dear. But the second part is to build yourself in such way that you won't have negative energy within you. So the negativity from outside, the light changing, it's very, very dark. The negativity from outside won't touch you. My answer is yes, there was negativity, there still is. And that's how you protect yourself. Anya, thank you first of all for your order. And secondly, let me know if you understood everything. Oh, you are in my cleansing. Awesome then. All you have to do now to find the video with Archangel Michael, you have to scroll up to the beginning. There were the first videos for subscriptions. And then you listen to it. Next video you do is Raphael. Okay, do that too. And how do you know when it helps? When if you feel calmer inside. You feel calmer yourself. When your husband comes home or you come home, I don't know who works from you or him. You see if you feel like, oh, I'm more accepting of him. That means Michael already did the work. Do not watch those videos anymore. The mistake is that people constantly watch them. You don't have to. Only if you feel negativity, you watch them. Michael does the work. He does the work right away. Stop. If you need to watch it again. Okay, Anya, you got it? Now it's better light. Yeah? Okay, good. I'm glad you got it. All right, so here's Anya and here's Galina Sorokina. Hello, Galina. Very nice of you to join. I don't know if you understand English. I talk really, really slow. And you know what? Here to learn English is the best. First of all, I really talk slow. I'm trying to pronounce all letters that are pronounced in Canada. So this is for you North American English, which is way easier to learn than British because our pronunciation is simpler for any foreigners since our land is a foreigner land. Secondly, I show you the card. And that's how you learn the best. I show you the card and say, wow, look at this card, that card called garden. So you understand garden is in Russian what? You know, and that's how you learn. They are really strong. Yes, the angels. I'll make Anya more rituals about angels. They're coming. Lots of help coming. And you see it's coming all the time. Once a week or even more. Great. I'm glad. So, who else came here? Galina came. Irina, I'm not sure if you're still here. And Nadezhda. So 4 people. Okay. Next thing I want to tell you guys, how I do those things. You see, every Wednesday I'll tell you a little bit about tarot. Something interesting, something very, very deep about how to read tarot or Lenormand. I'll tell you a little bit about things that might really, really broaden your horizons. And that's for free, absolutely. You can ask questions about tarot, Lenormand, or even astrology for free. Not your own horoscope, not your own natal chart, not your own things, he loves me or not. This is just for donation. Now I do it for a short time. I won't probably continue for a long time. I do for donations for a little time. So if you wish, come next Wednesday, donate $10 and or more, and I'm going to make a spread for you. I love you all very much. If you have friends who would like to learn English, or you have friends who speak English and know me or don't know me, but would like to learn something about tarot or know their future, tell them about this channel. It's called Colina Live. Live because it's a stream. Love you all. Love you, Anya. Thank you for making it happening, because you were the first, and definitely you will benefit from help of archangels. Don't worry about relationship. People will talk. Let them talk. Popular people are very happy in a relationship. Look at popular people, how well they live. They've got money, they've got relationship, they have life. But imagine how many millions of people hate them. How millions of people put negativity toward them. Nothing ever touches those people. You wonder why? Because they really, really don't care. The thing is that as long as you start to think they're wishing me wrong, they have you. And that's why we ask help of archangels, of angels, to get into our power, and take those people who do not belong in your space out. Tell them, get out. You're not welcome here. Just get out. I'm not giving a thought about you. As long as you don't think about them, they cannot enter. They cannot enter. Your thought about them, open the door. Because negativity is boiling there, right? As long as you open the door and they come. Your thought is that door. Love you all, and I'm going to go now. So see you next Wednesday. If you like me to do something next time, or you just have some ideas about how those our sessions should go, please write in your comments. Write in your comments anything you think. Put like or dislike on. Yeah? See you next time. Bye bye, everyone.